Hello everyone and peace of the Lord to all of you. I decided to make this short video to invite high official from the army of Israel to join us live on air. But the issue when I try to send a message to them, it says you have to be verified and pay etc. money and put information, and I don't like really to do that. So if there is any of you who have a Twitter which is paid, I guess you can send messages to any of those names you will see in the screen. So we can invite them. So if you have a Prime a Twitter, or if you are an Israeli survey in the Israeli army, please inform those official or any higher official like to join us live on air so we can expose the lies of those who support Hamas and all form of terrorism in the world by having them as guests with us. We know that the Israeli, it doesn't matter how much truth they share and how much kind they are. And I know some people will say, yeah, they are right, they are kind. Well, I will say to you, they are very kind. If I am the one in charge, I will wipe out all those criminals without losing one soldiers. Why in the world, if you're accusing them of doing genocide, why they want to lose hundreds of soldiers when they can do the genocide you are talking about? Why in the world they will, like, they are talking now about the death of 20,000 civilians, which a number who can believe in it anyway, because this is Hamas number. This is the terrorist. But, the UNRWA is controlled by Hamas. And we know that the UNRWA in Gaza is just a bunch of terrorists too. In fact, all United Nations run by terrorists. 65 Muslim countries. So who is going to vote against who? Israel alone versus 65 countries? Many of them even own nukes. And they say clearly they want to kill every Jew. So the game is bigger than what you think. And this is why we as a Christian, we should always support Israel. You will see so many stupid people in the comment section saying, well, the Jews did not accept Jesus, so why we support them? I say to you, you are a fraud. Because, in fact, the first people who accepted Jesus was the Jews. All the disciples of Jesus is the Jews. And right now, as we speak, there's a lot of Christians fighters in the IDF army. In the top of that, you have zero ethic. Because if the Jews accepted Jesus or not, that will not change the fact that this is the promised land to them by God. You are a hypocrite, and you are satanic, and you are a fake Christian. A true Christian, he don't side with the devil. He don't side with the wicked ones. He don't side with the one who stole the land from the one who owned the land. A true Christian, he say things as it is. It is very, very satanic. And we know a lot of people, they have fake names. They claim to be Christians. And they say they have difficulty to support Israel because they rejected Jesus. But if you go in Israel, you will find that you can preach the gospel and you can convert people to Jesus. And no Israeli army is going to arrest you. Can you do that in Emirat? Can you do that in Saudi Arabia? Can you do that in Pakistan? You are a hypocrite and you are a fraud. God bless Israel, and we as a Christians, we support Israel. So again, I invite any of the names, not necessarily only the one you see in the screen, if there is any high official, even from the intelligence community, in the army, or any, even ambassadors, even a minister, they are welcome to join us live on air so we can expose the lies. And those guests, they have to know I don't sugarcoat things. I say things as it is. So if they are sensitive for what I will say, you don't have to agree with me, at least like maybe in public, because you are an official. But for me, I say things as it is, just to warn you. I call the terrorist terrorist. I call Qatar terrorist. I don't sugarcoat things. So if they are willing to join us live on air to help Israel, to expose the lies and to support the truth, Please contact as many as you can of them, and they can contact me in Patreon to guarantee that I receive the message. Because as you see, in Twitter, I don't have a Prime account. Therefore, I think this option is not activated for me. So they can always contact me in Patreon, and we will have them live on air as soon we go live again. Thank you. God bless you. And please feel free to contact any Israeli official to join us. Take care.